Hey there, fellow farmers. Welcome back and thanks for tuning in. Today we're going to talk about one of those summer crops, melons. It's one of those cool, sweet summer treats. You know what to do first. We need to get a hold of some melon seeds. So let's head over to Pierre's and you can buy them for 80 gold each. You can also get some from Jojo Mart for 100 gold. And from time to time, the traveling cart will sell them for a hefty price of 120 gold all the way up to 1,000. And finally, you can also purchase some from the night market at the Magic Boat Shop on Winter 15 for 80 gold as well. Once we have our seeds, let's head out back to the farm and clear out some space for them. Melons can only be planted in the summer. Now that we have our seeds and we have a perfect spot for them, we wait. And that takes about 12 days. Melon is one of those better summer crops, as you can make some really good money from them. Let's break it down. The base price of melon is 250 gold, and if you have the tiller profession, you'll get 10% more, so you'll get 275 gold. Silver will bring you in 312 gold, and with tiller, 343 gold. Gold will bring you in 375 gold, and with tiller, 412. Now you have to use deluxe fertilizer in order to get iridium quality crops, which require iridium bars and sap to craft. However, iridium will bring you in 500 gold each, and with tiller, 550. Now, in order to maximize your profits from melons, it's better to turn them into wine, jelly, or my favorite, dehydrate them, as you'll get more gold. Since melon is considered a fruit crop, you can put it into a keg and turn it into wine. That'll take about 10,000 minutes, or roughly 7 days. But it's worth 3 times the base price. Being that it's worth 3 times the base price, melon base price is 250 gold. So you multiply that by 3, you get 750 gold each. And if you have the artisan profession, you'll get 40% more, so you'll get 1,050 gold for each. Now you can put wine into a cask, which you need house level 3 upgrade for. You can age your wine from normal quality to iridium quality, and for melons, that takes about 56 days or 2 full seasons. So here's the breakdown. As I said earlier, the base price is going to be 750, and Artisan will give you 1,050. Silver quality will bring in 937. Artisan will give you 1,311. Gold, you'll get 1,125, and for Artisan, 1,575. And for Iridium, you'll bring in 1,500 gold each, or in Artisan, 2,100 gold. You can also place melons in a preserves jar, and this will turn your precious melon into jelly. It will take about 2 to 3 days, and it's worth 2 times the base price plus 50. So in this case, the base price is 250. Multiply by 2 and add 50, you'll get 550 gold. And if you have the artisan profession, you'll get 40% more, so that's 770 gold. Now, since melon is a fruit, you can put it in a dehydrator. It takes 5 of the same quality fruit to put into a dehydrator. The base price of melon is 250 gold. Multiply by 5, you get 1,250. If you have the tiller profession, it's 275 gold times 5, which is 1,375 gold. The base price for a dehydrator is 1,900, and if you have the artisan profession, it's 2,660, so definitely worth it here. Silver price for melon is 312 gold, times 5 is 1,560. For tiller, it's 343 gold times 5, which is 1,715. In this case, still worth it. Gold price for melon, 375 gold times 5, you get 1,875. And for tiller, it's 412 gold times 5, which is 2,060. Definitely worth it, but only if you have the artisan profession. Iridium base price for melon is 500 gold. Multiply that by 5, you get 2,500. And for tiller, it's 550 gold times 5, which is 2,750. So not worth it if you have tiller, but only worth it if you just have artisan. Now that we got all of the money out of the way, let's talk about growing. Since it takes 12 days to harvest, planting on day 1 will get you a harvest on the following Saturday. Replanting on that same day will get you just before the end of the month, making it capable of only 2 harvests with no buffs. Speed grow by itself will still only get you 2 harvests, however with agriculturalists, you'll get 3. Deluxe Speed Grow will yield you 3 harvests, and with agriculturalists you'll still only get 3. Hyper Speed Grow will yield you 3 harvests as well, however with agriculturalists you'll end up getting 4. Penny is the only villager that loves melons. Here is your like list: Demetrius, Elliot, Harvey, Jody, Kent, Leah, Linus, Pam, Robin, Sandy, and Shane. Here is your neutral list: Alex, Caroline, Clint, Dwarf, Emily, Evelyn, George, Gus, Krobus, Leo, Lewis, Marnie, Maru, Pierre, Sam, Sebastian, Willie, and the Wizard. And here is your dislike list: Abigail, Haley, Jazz, and Vincent. Melon is used in the summer crop bundle in the pantry. Melon is also used in the quality crops bundle in the pantry, needing 5 gold. As far as recipes go, melon is used in fruit salad and pink cake. As far as tailoring goes, melon is used in the spool of the sewing machine with cloth, in the feed to create dyeable shorts. It is a pink dye when used in the spool of the sewing machine with a dyeable cloth item in the feed. It could also be placed in the red dye pot at Emily's and Haley's house for use in dyeing. For quests, Demetrius will request a melon by mail on the 20th of the summer in the crop research quest, and the reward is 550 gold and 1 friendship heart. Melon may also randomly be requested in summer at the Help Wanted board outside of Pierre's General Store for a reward of 750 gold and 150 friendship points. And finally, a fully grown and unharvested melon is required for the Gourmand Frog puzzle on Ginger Island. I hope you enjoyed this breakdown for melons, so thanks for watching and enjoy the rest of the show.